this morning. The drug pushers woke up this morning. I thank God that I made another 24 hours in the most vicious, nasty, hateful, insane nation that's ever existed with my wits, without hating, without being bitter, and without being mean. And I thank God that I survived 24 hours in that type of atmosphere with the type of amusement and friendliness. And so I would say to young folks, um, don't be in a state of denial of the racism and sexism, but don't let that block you.
Man, that was the late, great Dick Gregory, man, if y'all didn't recognize the voice or nothing like that, man. But you know what it is, man. You know who it is, man. Melanation Motivation. I'm your melanated motivator. The melanation is our nation, my nation, your nation. You dig what I'm saying, man? And we have to figure this thing out because time is getting run out, man. Time is running out, man. Sooner or later, everybody's gonna be on that wave, man. Everybody's gonna be on that wave. And what are you gonna do when you get on that wave, man, and you don't know how to surf, you don't know how to ride it? You dig what I'm saying, man? It's power's coming. Why you think they trying to hit everybody in the arm, bruh? Because it's something that they trying to prepare you not to receive. You dig what I'm saying, man? We fighting it all the time, man, right now. Trying to figure out how we going to go about without all that. You dig what I'm saying? And we are on a wave, man. If y'all don't see it, it's coming, man. But we have to do some real soul searching with each other, man. Yesterday, another king down, man. Gunned down in his hometown, man. It's crazy. This shit is crazy. Another king gunned down in his hometown. Young Dolph, R.I.P. Somebody has lost a son, a husband, a dad. And we that's beginning to be the norm. You dig? And man, Tupac showed you, man, record labels care more about you being dead rapping than you being alive rapping. You get what I'm saying? Man, if y'all got careers in this rap music, man, watch what you're saying. Watch what you talk about. Watch your content, man. Get out of the line. I was just telling a young up-and-coming rapper that the other day, man. Get out of the line, bro. The way you rapping and sounding and what you talking about, it's a line of motherfuckers in that line, man. Get out that lane. Go find something else to do, man. Find something else to talk about. Be creative. New up-and-coming rappers, man. If you have a talent for putting words together, man, and making people vibe and feel a certain type of way, make sure they feeling good, man. You dig what I'm saying? Cut out this nonsense about being a gangster and wanting to kill everybody and the ops this, the ops that, bitches and hoes and this, man. Put something on somebody's mind, man. Tell somebody what's on your mind. Tell somebody what's on your heart. I'm ready to hear that now, man. We had enough of the trap music, the gangster music, the killer be killed music. It's enough of that, man. The youth is already at a boiling point and about to explode. Unless we turn the eye off, man, we got to take them off the fire right now, man. It's time to take them off the fire. Look at them. They is out here killing each other, man. People out here killing each other left and right, man. Left and right. Man, I was a rapper. I used to make good music, man. I had CDs you can pop in, bro. You can go across country. And you would never have to skip a track. Just ask about me. Ask anybody who know me, man. You wouldn't have to skip a track. Just let it play. And it was going to do something for everybody, man. It wasn't a whole bunch of killing and drilling. You dig what I'm saying, man? The funniest thing about all this going on, man, is that these cats are really dying, man. And you listen to their music, you be like, boy, you should have been prepared. The way you talking on your album, you should have been prepared. My boy out there in Texas, man, Mo3. Man, come on, man. Now, that was a dope-ass MC. I swear, man. I was listening to him sing and rap. I was like, man, he talented. And then one day, I just listened to some of his music, man. The boy was lyrically A1. He had bars. Without the singing or anything, the boy just could spit, man. He had just gotten to his bag. He was about to really, really make some changes in the game. And people can't stand change because he didn't sound like nobody else. He sounded like 3. You dig? He sounded like 3. He had his own lane and he made it. And people were starting to line up behind him and try to make money doing the same exact thing, right? I'm just telling y'all, man. The boy said we scared to come outside. Y'all know the song. And got caught outside lacking, man. Now, had he got out of his car with that stick and laid the whole damn freeway down because somebody was trying to threaten his life like a real gangster, like a real king, man, Tupac who? Tupac who would have been Mo 3 for the rest of the life. That's, if you gonna go out, that's how you supposed to go out. If you talking like that, if you living like that, boy, can't nobody threaten your life, man. And you talk about people threatening your life all the time. And then when your life get threatened, you just get took. You dig? It just get took. And you be out here talking about, I got my strap and this and that and this and that, this and that, and the third. Then when it's time to pull your strap out and protect your life, you ain't even got it. You running down the freeway. R.I.P. Mo 3, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. You was really about to go through a stage, boy, because you had talent. You had serious talent. And being a fellow MC, I can hear it. Bruh, you was different. You was different. That's probably why you got hit, because you were going to take some money out of a lot of people's mouth with the way you had that flow, man. I loved it. And I still bump your music right now. Young Dolph. Bruh, I listen to your music. I listened to it. And I was like, man, he on that same level. Hey. And then the boy got caught at the cookie store. Boy, you got caught at the cookie store. Come on, man. Quit leading on. We all understand, man, you got a lot of pull. You got a lot of people riding with you, riding for you. I understand. It's probably going down to Memphis right now about you. I understand all that. But, bruh, sometimes the king on the board got to make a move and fight for himself to save his life. But y'all boys get knocked off and ain't even got a pistol in sight. Talking all that goddamn goon shit and getting knocked off left and right. Man, it's time to take the youth off the boiling point, man. They still on the fire. It's finna boil over. It's gonna be nothing but chaos, man, and confusion. See, when I was rapping, I went all the way to New York. Thought I had a deal. Went all the way to New York, man, because that's where you got to go when you finna get some money, man, or you finna sign something, man. They want you in New York, the Big Apple. And when I get there, they was like, man, we love your stuff. We love your music, man. But we got to take this song out. We got to take that song out. You can't talk about that. That ain't. I'm like, y'all taking out all my real heartfelt music, man. Well, that ain't what's selling right now. It was all about promoting the negativity that goes on in the black community. Yes, it goes on. But that don't mean we got to talk about it every single track. That don't mean we got to promote it. And like that's the thing to do. Sometimes you got to calm people down, man. Sometimes people need to be calmed down and held accountable for the shit that they doing. And I had music like that in my albums. And they was like, nah, we ain't going to play that. DJs, we can't play that. And I'm like, long as I'm talking about acting a damn fool, y'all with it. But as soon as I say something real, man, nobody wants to hear that part. And that was crazy to me, man. And it kind of shook me a little bit. So I backed out of trying to be a rapper. If they gonna control everything I fucking say, I might as well not say shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you the real. I've been that way for a long time. I'm gonna tell you the real. I'm not finna give you a bunch of bullshit and let you goddamn go out here and mess up your future, man. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you some bullshit, but I'm gonna tell you some true shit, some real shit too, man. I'm not gonna just let you fuck your life over, especially with this, with the tones and the vibrations in the beat. Boy, you can control people, man. You can really, really control folks with what you saying and the sound of the music going into their ear. That's where all your melanin is at. It's a lot of melanin in your ear, man. Go look it up. It's a lot of melanin. Melanin attaches to things, man. Like I say, people, these boys out here promoting that shit and they get knocked off without their pistol. I hate it for them. I hate it for the babies. I hate it for the mothers. I hate it for the wives. I hate it for us as people, man. And everybody already know this, man, but a dead rapper make more money than a rich rapper. Labels getting paid. At the end of the day, behind all this is a white man getting major money because we dying. If that don't change your mind about the music you listening to and supporting, and I don't know what will, man. Man, y'all quit making that bullshit. And all you upcoming rappers, get out of that line. Start your own line. Find you a sound. Back when I was coming up, man, I was a jit. They called that biting. And it stuck till about 2000, maybe, and 2 or 3. Nobody talks about biting anymore. Biting, bruh. You biting somebody's cadence. That means you sound like the way he sound. You might not be saying the same words, but you sound like, if a motherfucker hear you, you putting them in the mind of somebody else, not yourself. You a clone. You a clone. You bite somebody's dress. You a clone. You bite somebody's words. You a fucking clone. You biting. MCs used to dog other MCs for that. MC biting my style, biting my words. Man, Drake biting movies, commercials. I mean, I like his music, don't get me wrong. He ain't talking about killing everything and nothing like that right there, but man, that boy bite a commercial if it sound good. Seriously, bruh. Seriously, bruh. Y'all got to understand, man, these people put in front of you to deter you and move you in the wrong direction. Find you another avenue, man. All you rappers that are in line, find you an avenue of your own. Don't bite nobody. Don't be like nobody. My mama used to call them be likes. She said, Jake, don't be a be like. No matter what you do, don't be a be like. Just be yourself. Be you. And I stuck to that, man. And I backed out of rap music because they wouldn't let me promote any positivity. Yeah, I'm gonna have some negative shit in here because negative shit go on in the hood. But cuz there's a lot of positive shit going on in the hood. It's a lot of positive shit going on in the hood. You dig? Inside, behind the closed doors, man. It's some reason, for some reason, man, we fit the stereotype of what they made. See, they got a book wrote that they won't never tell you about and you won't never see it, but in movies and on the radio and on TV. You won't never ever read the book hand for hand, but it's a book wrote about us. It says, it's called, I Told You They Was Niggas. We can make them niggas. Back in the day, the word nigga meant an ignorant person. Now, you look it up, it says African American, a derogatory term for African American. It used to mean an ignorant person. But now it's strictly for the melanated person, the African in America. You dig? They put this stuff on TV, man, and then we think it's cool. We got to get past being cool, man. We got to get past the destruction, the self-destruction. They made a song back in the 80s, maybe early 90s, called Self-Destruction. Look it up. We headed for self-destruction. They told us this shit a long time ago. Hip-hop used to be a tool used to reach the youth. It used to be a tool used to reach the youth. We had a language that only we could understand. Only we could understand, man. We had a language, man. It was a straight language that only we knew. Then they made a dictionary called Ebonics. They gave it a name, Ebonics, and then they studied it, and then they produced a bunch of people to infiltrators, and we let them on in because we are loving people. We come from pure love. That's how melanin is made. It's made from pure love. In the beginning, there was darkness, pure love. And we let the people infiltrate freely. And then they get Emmys and called the king of rap. Man, you ain't the king of shit. Good balls, but if people listen to what you saying some bullshit, white boy. You be on some straight bullshit sometimes, man. You be on some bullshit, it be some weird shit you be saying, bruh. Ain't nobody listening to that shit for real. But he the king of hip hop. Nah, not really, bruh. You have been nominated. That shit, it's been bought and paid for. And the doctor who let you in, he need to be fined. He owed me some money. You dig what I'm saying? Good music, don't get me wrong. Good style, good. You ain't got nobody in your line or nothing. Cause don't nobody want to do that shit. But back to the real subject, man. The melanation. They let everybody else in other nationalities come in the game and have freedom to say whatever they want and make good music, bad music, whatever. You dig? But us, we have to make killer music, man. We have to be selling all the dope, killing everybody who don't like us, everybody we don't like. We have to be doing that. Wake up, people. And all you up and coming rappers, get out that line, man. Make something. Let me know what's in your heart. If ain't shit on your mind and in your head to say, let me know what's in your heart, man. Tell me how you grew up, man. Make a rhyme about that. You dig? Melanation motivation, man, is all about it's about the melanated man and woman being motivated to be better. Because we are at a boiling point where it's about to get out of control. It's beginning to be normal to see us getting killed, man. It's beginning to be normal to see us on the bottom, man. I was explaining this to a cat the other day. Yes, we are on the bottom. We are here for a reason. We are the only people strong enough to hold everybody else up. We are the only race that's strong enough to hold everybody else up, man. Us, the first race put on this planet. We came first. So yes, of course, everybody's going to stand on top of us. But guess what we can also do? Man, we can put our foot on this world neck if we wanted to. But we too busy with the bullshit and trying to be cool. We trying to be cool. Boy, y'all got to get past being cool and get real. The youth is at the boiling point. The youth is at the boiling point, man. It's about to be chaos when they become the next generation to take over. Because they ain't gonna know shit. All they gonna know is, I hate that dude right there. I hate this, I hate that. The black woman ain't gonna be nothing but an object. She is not even gonna be human anymore. She's gonna be an ass and some titties. And hopefully she got a pretty face. Because that's how they treating themselves right now. That's how we treating them, and that's how they treating themselves. Not all, and not all of us. But, man, the number is outrageous. It's growing every day. Right now, it's a woman on the internet thinking, should I show them my ass? Should I turn around and do the ass picture with my face turning around? You walking backwards, baby. Right now, it's a young brother thinking, should I just talk about some bullshit when I know I got some real shit on my mind and heart? Should I write this down or just get real high and go in the studio and say some dumb shit? Because that's going to get me paid. The record label knows this, man. They know. They infiltrated us, man. We had a language that nobody spoke. We could have a conversation in front of people and they wouldn't know what we was talking about. But we let them in, they infiltrated, now they know what we saying. And they get credit. They get crowned king when they know what we saying. King of what, bro? You the king. You the king of white folks rapping. You dig? Yeah, you probably the king of that. But you ain't the king of hip hop. You dig? Let's get that straight, man. And that ain't to take nothing away from what anybody's doing in this game, because it's free. The culture is free. You can get it. But if you ain't born with it, don't accept those kind of titles, bruh. You ain't born with it because you had to adopt it. You had to learn it. And for all you people out there biting, man, quit biting. And for all you out there with that damn killer music, man, be prepared to get killed, man. Live by the sword, die by the sword, man. Don't be out here lacking, man. Hey, you know who it is, man. I'm out of here, man. Melanation Motivation Thinking Thursday. Think about what you saying, brothers. Y'all are calling this shit on yourselves. Record labels are getting paid because you are dying. Young up-and-coming rappers, hey, get out of that line. Find something better. Find something doper to say, bruh. Get in your heart. Get in your heart, because the shit they done put on your mind, man, it's leading you nowhere. Self-destruction. We headed for self-destruction. Listen, the youth is at the boiling point. And if we don't, we have to stand up for our youth, man, because they are the next in line to take over and pick up what we leaving off. So let's straighten it out now. At least try to start straightening it out. We can't let them go like that, man. They kids will be back in shackles. Wars of the state. Because they daddy is going to go to fucking prison. Or they mama is going to get on all this Section 8, the Section Infinity. You never get out of it, the Section 8. And the kids going to be wars of the state. We're going to have to do better, man. Melanation Motivation, man. Put something on your mind, man. Get in the book. Get in the book. Read. Let's be quiet with this trap killer music, man. This music. It's making people sick in the fucking head, man. Killing people, man. Another king dead, man. Another god. Gone, man. Making differences. Yeah, they talk that shit because they take that money and they help people. They do things for people. Or they have the ability to if they choose to. But no, we get them killed and get the record label more money. Now everybody's streaming, getting the record label more money. Behind all this shit, the devil sits. He sits behind all this shit, bro. But maybe I'm saying too much, man. But like I say, folks, it's time for us to get these kids off of the pot. That the ice too hot. It's going to boil over. And ain't nothing we're going to be able to do, man. Y'all might not want to believe this, man, but we, this generation, we getting old, man. These kids coming up too fast and they are too violent. They are becoming what them people said. They are becoming the animals. Remember Hillary Clinton said they was animals. And she was lying then because she was talking about me and you, whoever my age is. But now, boy, that shit getting kind of, these motherfuckers getting kind of crazy. And it's this stupid ass music and these dumb ass TV shows. Hey, man, I advise everybody to get in the book. Man, a great one to read is just Genesis and Revelation. Just read them two. You ain't got that middle shit. I ain't the one to tell everybody. But the middle, hey, leave that alone. But the beginning, hey, read that, man. Read that first. In the end. And then jump into the Quran, then jump into the Torah. Jump into that right there first. Jump into what they stole from you. And it's just going to put you in a wormhole, man, to open up your mind and realize that melanation, ooh, it makes you God. You are God. You are the goddess. And I'm going to stop right here, man, because that's too much right now to give everybody. First off, talk to your damn children. Go find you a young man or woman and try to mentor them to do something better. Don't follow in line. Tell that little girl, turn around and show them your face and smile. Tell that dude, pull your pants up. Matter of fact, they too tight and they too damn low. The fuck wrong with these kids, man? Your pants is too low off your ass and too tight. What kind of shit is that, bro? But anyway, like I say, y'all, man, go be God at all times, man. Brothers, if you got it on your mind, man, find you somebody to pull out these streets. Sisters, if you got it on your mind, man, find you somebody to pull out these streets and mentor your own kids. Pull them out the streets if you got them. Hey, man, y'all go be God. I'm out of here.